Hello everyone, the 316 here with another LEGO video. Today I just got the last package I needed to complete my classic LEGO Spaceman little display. There are currently 12 different colors of the classic LEGO Space Torso that you can get. The most recent one is the one that I'm currently wearing. As you can see, it is the dark blue Space Torso. And as you can see to my left, you have the light gray classic Spaceman who has a motorcycle helmet instead of the proper classic space style helmet. And in this box here is that very helmet. I was on eBay the other day and I saw that a classic Yellow Knight had went up on eBay for bid, and I was lucky enough to get this. It was about 46 bucks after taxes, which, yeah, that's a lot to spend on a minifigure, but better spending, almost 50 bucks on a minifigure than spending, $30 on one piece. But I'm going to go ahead and move myself out of the way here in the light gray Spaceman. And as you can see, the rest of the Spaceman I have back there. But let's go ahead and open up this box and we can check out what I got. Alright. Nice box, by the way. I mean, it's just a box, but it's always nice to have smaller boxes rather than larger ones, because you never know what you might need. Alright, let's see here. Let's see what we got. Alright, a lot of packaging here. That's fine. I'll start off with the weapons here. Kind of forgot that these were included. I didn't buy it for the weapons, of course, but you got an old style axe in the old light gray, as well as one of those swords. And you got the shield here with a pretty degraded sticker. I always thought these looked like rubber duckies. Kind of neat, though. And here it is. This guy. This is a reason why I bought this guy for 50 bucks. If I can just very carefully get him out here. There you go. A light gray helmet with... Doesn't look like there's a crack. On camera I can see a little fault line, but I don't think it's cracked. It might be, but as I said, it's hard to tell. Yeah, no, I don't think that's cracked. I don't see a line in there. Again, it's hard to make out, but to my eye, it doesn't look like there's a crack. That just looks like part of the mold marking. But I'll go ahead and stick this back on him so you can see. This is a loose fit, but that's alright. Still a nice little thing to have here with the classic face there. I'll probably use that for the navy blue once they finish that, and then I don't have to wear the outfit. But let's take this off. Just be very careful. I don't want to break this piece. And let's go ahead and do the transplant. Take that helmet off and stick this one over there. Oh, I guess that doesn't fit on there. Oh well, he can just friction fit it. But yeah, nice little Knight minifigure there. Glad to have a vintage Lego minifigure, but I'm more glad to have this now in my display. I had that motorcycle helmet for quite some time, so glad to give him a a more proper helmet. And now I have all of the completed Lego Space minifigures, Classic Space, and they just released this navy blue one in the build a minifigure section, and of course I'm waiting for them to get the air tanks and the helmet in that dark blue color. But for the time being, this is how I'm going to have it displayed. I am the general of the Spaceman. But there you go. Go ahead and zoom in on all the colors here. I can give you guys a quick refresher here on how to get all of these. Now, I am missing the white Space Baby, but it's technically not a Space Baby. It is just a mini Spaceman. So you only have to really part together 3 of these on technicality. So the red one, the yellow one, the white one, the blue one, but not the baby, and the black Spaceman were all part of the classic line. You can get all 5 of these pretty easily. The black and the blue, they go for about $30+ I was able to get mine for, I think, $20 for blue and then $30 for black respectively. All of these are pretty easy to get. You shouldn't have too much trouble finding these in good, decent, or even bad condition. And then the ones in the back there where I'm standing are all of the ones that are not part of the classic space sub-theme that came out in later years. I don't know the specifics on like which one was first or not, but orange here was part of a Lego minifigure visual dictionary. Came complete as is, you know, came with the helmet, the tanks. You didn't have to part this together. I got that as I think a Christmas gift from someone. The pink Spaceman, Lenny here, I believe his name was. He came out in the Benny Space Squad battle pack. I only ever got one of these, but I'm glad I did. One less to worry about. Nice space color, though. And then green here. The green torso, legs, and air tank all came in the Lego, at the time, Kuso mech set. It had 2 of these torsos. I think it's Eve, like YVE, and I forget the name of the other spaceman in that set, but all that really matters is that you have the torso and the air tanks. And then the helmet here, you can get pretty cheaply off of Bricklink. I think I got mine for less than like $2 or $3, so not too bad on green there. The brown spaceman was part of one of the CMF series and came with the blue space baby down there. He's pretty easy to get, although he goes for a decent amount on the aftermarket. So brown wasn't too hard to get. Now the last 2 back there, not including myself, I already told you how to get that torso. Purple and gray here, you both have to part together. So the purple torso, and actually it was just the purple torso, came in a collectible minifigure series, Alien. He had like a pink head with like the ball eyes. So you only had the torso. You had to get the arms and the hands from somewhere else. And then the air tanks and helmet piece came in a, I believe, Chinese New Year set, the float set. So that's how to get him. And obviously you need a classic head, but those aren't too hard to come by. So that's how you got purple. And then light gray here, as you saw, one of the helmets came from the classic Knight. The air tanks, they came in quite a few sets back in the day, so this part's really only going to run you $1. The helmet's going to run you a lot, just depending on if you want just the helmet or the minifigure. I went ahead and bought the minifigure just because, you know, I got a minifigure, a whole minifigure. But if you want just the helmet in good condition like this, it's going to run you about $30. So just to put that into perspective, one of these helmets costs the same amount as one of these minifigures. Like, that's absurd to me. And then, of course, the torso here came with the Rocket Boy collectible minifigure. I had to pay, I think, $20 for him on the aftermarket, $25 maybe. So this is probably the most expensive minifigure that I had to piece together in my collection, costing roughly about like $70 after the fact, because, like, you know, the helmet was like $46, the torso itself was $25, and, you know, the air tanks was like $1. So yeah, this is probably going to be the most expensive minifigure to part together if you don't have the parts already. And one other thing people have done with their collectible space minifigures is actually taken the Every One is Awesome set and displayed them on that over time, adding the dark blue color, changing out the green to the changing out the light green to the green color. But yeah, I'm happy that I was able to actually complete this. I got pretty lucky on that black, blue, and the light gray Spaceman parts, and yeah, I am the general of the Lego Spaceman down there. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments down below if you wanted me to do more custom style videos like this. Don't forget to leave a like on the video, subscribe, and hit the bell. It all helps out the channel. And as always, peace.